Hi everybody. Welcome to a new first reaction video where I, a musician slash composer if you will, listen to a full album front to back and give my thoughts on it while I listen. So this is like a culmination. We've reached the end of something. So this is Strangeways, Here We Come. This is the final Smiths album. I've listened to their debut. I've listened to Meat is Murder. I've listened to The Queen is Dead, which I love. And Strangeways, Here We Come is their final full studio LP. So we're going to listen to that today. But first, I got to share. I've done Hatful of Hollow, by the way, as well. And I'm going to culminate later on down the road with like a pickup job where I'd listen to The World Won't Listen and Louder Than Bombs, and I'm just going to sift through those two compilations, picking out all the songs I haven't heard yet, and then I'll just be done with the Smiths. So that's what we're doing. But I have to show this because I forgot to share it in the last video, but my daughter, 2-year-old daughter, Felicity, she's using my old iPhone, like 4S, like a super old iPhone, and I just put like music and movies on there, so she watches Toy Story and Blue's Clues, all that kind of stuff. But I just kind of dump songs on there that I think she might enjoy, just, listening to around the house. And as I listen to new songs from these videos, I just will kind of dump some on the phone that I think she'll enjoy. And like I did After Hours by Velvet Underground. I put one that she really likes recently is Dreams Tonight by Always. Which is a great song if you haven't heard it. It's a great album too. But she'll just like start singing, "Rode here on the bus, now you're one of us." And she keeps asking for School Bus song because it has a bus at the beginning, so she thinks it's a school bus song. Anyway, I put 3 songs, I think, from The Queen is Dead on her phone. And all of a sudden, like she starts playing Cemetery Gates and starts singing to it. I'm like, what? Like this is like the best thing in the world. Like having a kid and like having them sing along to music that you expose them to is like the best. So I just made this little like video on my phone where she sings to it. So I'm just going to interject it right here.
Different.
That's not Cemetery Gates.
What's different? What's ants?
You gotta sing it, okay? Ready? Sing it. Good job. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Guys, if you ever have kids or want to have kids, you need to make them listen to the Smiths because apparently there's something there. Anyway, sorry for that aside, but I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Strangeways, Here We Come, final album from the Smiths, released a little over a year after The Queen is Dead, September of '87. I was told by everyone after I did Hatful of Hollow, I was like, should I listen to Meat is Murder? Because I want to get to Strangeways at some point, but should I do Meat is Murder? And everyone said that I would probably like Strangeways more. So I was like, okay, I'll do Strangeways and I'll do Meat is Murder because I might as well round out the whole thing. So I'm excited for this one because I'm into lush production, and this is supposed to be like really rich and lush and just really nice arrangements. So I'm like, yeah, I'm on board. I'm good. And I really want to see what comes after The Queen is Dead, because Queen is Dead is the latest of the Smiths I've heard, and I've heard pretty much all of their early stuff before that. So it's like, what now? What's happening now? So yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm just going to hop right in, okay? So, A Rush and a Push and The Land is Ours. I gotta say, these titles are so hard to remember, and I get the words mixed up all the time. It's like, you don't know anything, you don't owe me anything, I don't owe you anything. I can't remember like any of these songs. This Night Has Opened My Eyes is one. These things have changed. These things aren't the same. I don't remember what the song titles are because they're so long. Okay, I'm sorry. What is this? I don't know how I feel about these like MIDI keyboards because they sound like from like video games from the 90s. I don't know yet. You know, you could have just saved yourself a lot of trouble. Instead of calling it A Rush and a Push and the Land Is Ours, just call it The Ghost of Troubled Joe. That's an opening title track. Yeah, King of Carrot Flowers Part 1. Let's just do The Ghost of Troubled Joe. It's pretty good. I actually kind of like that. I'm getting like this Kid A vibe. Like everyone always talks about like Radiohead fans from the 90s were like, all right, we got OK Computer. Nice. All right. 3 years later, Everything in Its Right Place starts on the first song on Kid A. And they're like, what? That's kind of the feeling I get here where it's like, they're just trying everything. Like they're doing everything in the book. I could be wrong. All the other songs could have, you know, nice guitar lines by Mar and just everything's normal. But that definitely wasn't in their normal. That's not in their normal wheelhouse, right? So that's interesting. Yeah, let's keep pushing forward. I'm interested. I started something I couldn't finish. Back to basics. There's a lot of grunting on this album compared to the past ones. I don't know how I feel about that one right now. It's hard to put my finger on it. The chords were a little janky, felt kind of wobbly, but it could grow on me. Don't know. I think I'm just gonna move on. Death of a Disco Dancer. This one apparently Morrissey plays piano on. You should hear me play piano. Yeah, so this ought to be interesting. What you got, Morrissey? Wow, that was all over the place, man. Again, that one might grow on me, but it's really difficult to like process it right now. So I'm just gonna move on. Girlfriend in a Coma. So apparently this got put out as a single, and Johnny Marr hated the B-side, which was what? Work is a 4-letter word. He hated the B-side, and he was mad at Morrissey that he pushed the single to be released. And that was kind of the breaking point of the band. Marr was like, I'm going to LA, see ya. He claims to have never seen Morrissey again, I guess. Yeah, wow, okay. So, girlfriend in a coma. What you got?
Girlfriend in a coma, I know, it's serious. Do you really think she'll pull through? Do you really think she'll pull through? There were times when I could have strangled her. Do you really think she'll pull through? It's serious.
Uh, like, music-wise, I loved it, but, like, why would you tell a story like that? You're Lou Reed all of a sudden? Who do you think you are, Morrissey? No, that was actually, I dug that one, actually. Stop me if you think you've heard this one before. I know people like this one. This one has been said to be several different people's favorite. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's see what it sounds like.
Stop me if you think that you've heard this one before. Pain was enough to make you shy, bold, no disrespect, and Panama's murder. I was detained, I was restrained. I broke my spine and broke my knee, and then he really lays into me. Stop me, stop me. Stop me if you think that you've heard.
Should I be drinking beer while listening to this one?
Nothing's changed.
Sometimes I just don't know what Morrissey is writing about. That felt like it was trying to do something kind of like There's a Light That Never Goes Out, but it didn't quite reach it. But still fine. Still fine. So, onward. Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me. Oh. Getting like a what's his name, Angelo Badalamenti, like a Twin Peaks vibe from this like keyboard.
Last night I dreamt just another false alarm. Before the right one.
I'm kind of getting the vibe from this album. A slight overproduced vibe, kind of like a too many cooks in the kitchen kind of thing, where I actually felt like the production hurt that song a little bit. There was just like too much going on for too simple of an idea. Does that make sense? I'm asking you that you can't respond to me immediately. There's a lot I liked about it, but there were some detractors that kind of got in the way, I think. And I'll kind of talk about it maybe more at the end. So let's keep moving forward with Unhappy Birthday. Ooh, this seems a little little crazy. What do we got?
I've come to wish you an unhappy birthday. I may feel slightly sad, but I won't cry.
Very honest song.
I say no, I'm gonna kill my dog. The one you left behind, from the one you left behind.
That kind of felt a little like gimmicky, I guess. Not a big fan of that one, but it was fine. I don't know, man. This album is like striking me in a really weird way. I wasn't expecting it to be quite like this. Paint a vulgar picture. This song has like hand claps by everyone on the album. I'm curious as to what this one's gonna be like. Seems a little out there.
Plans they weave, and oh, the sickening greed. Reissue, repackage, reevaluate the songs. You could have said no if you wanted to. Leads us headlong into harm. So in my bedroom, in those ugly new houses.
There's a lot I liked about that song, but I can't tell if I liked the song, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Nice melody, nice chords. Lyrics were like really crazy about like the music industry, you know? It's kind of like a sequel to Frankly Mr. Shankly, but interesting. All right. Death at One's Elbow, and then one more song after that, and we'll be done.
Oh, Dad, don't come to the house tonight. There's somebody here who'll take a hatchet to your ear. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my love.
I won't share you.
I won't share you. The notes I wrote as she read, she said, has the Perrier gone straight to my head? Yes, no, 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 no. I won't share you with the drive and the dreams.
I think the production is actually working on this one. It's just subtle enough.
I want the freedom and I want the guile. I want the freedom and the guile. I won't share you. I'll see you sometime.
Wow, what a like really melancholy way for the Smiths to end. That's like perfect. Cool. All right, guys, that's the album. I have no idea how I feel about it. There's some songs I think are really overproduced to a fault almost. Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me a little bit. Unhappy Birthday and Death at One's Elbow are kind of forgettable to me because they seem almost gimmicky. Not comical, maybe. Some could argue that, frankly, Mr. Shankly was like that, but I think that it was much more musically compelling as well. Maybe I'll just need to let them grow on me. it's hard to say. I feel really conflicted on this one. Yeah, I didn't like it a ton. It was just kind of there. Songs I did like: A Rush and a Push and The Land Is Ours. Girlfriend in a Coma was fine. Last Night I Dreamt That Someone Loved Me had a decent chunk in there. That was good. Paint a Vulgar Picture was fine. And I Won't Share You I actually liked quite a bit. So yeah, I'm kind of conflicted. I don't know. I'll have to let this one sit and like get back to you guys in a later video. Because this, I was not expecting it to be quite like this. So we'll see. We'll see how it sits. But thank you, everyone, so much for watching. We're done with the Smiths as far as full LPs go. So yeah, like I said, we will be doing like kind of a pickup job of compilation albums, etc., etc. I think I'm just going to do The World Won't Listen and Ladder with Bombs, because there might be other singles that came here and there, but I'm like, they're peripheral stuff, right? So I'll do that pickup job video later. Next, I think I'm going to go to Cocteau Twins, and then I'll do Loaded, because those are two that need to happen. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Please let me know what you think of this album, how it compares to other ones, how you think I feel about it. Is it valid, you know? Is it similar to what you feel? Say all of that below, and I'll respond, and we'll figure it out together. We're all on the same path here. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.